If your breakthrough feels late, your identity may be the bottleneck. And this is the lie that almost nobody tells ambitious people. We've been sold this fantasy that breakthroughs happen overnight. You've heard it. One moment you're grinding, the next everything changes. More money, more influence, more momentum, more life. And when it doesn't happen that way, people start making this deadly assumption, which is, I don't know, maybe it's not working, or maybe I missed something, or maybe this just isn't for me. That assumption costs people years. It costs them money, it costs them opportunities, it costs them reps that they never take because they think delay means failure. But what if the delay isn't proof it's broken? What if the delay is proof that something deeper is being built? Because your potential is bigger than your current results. It's just unfinished. It's expanding. But a bigger life still requires a bigger identity. So here's the shift. A quantum leap is real. I believe your income can jump. Mine did. Your confidence can jump. So did mine. Your business can jump. Your life can move fast. But a quantum leap does not mean you get to skip the becoming part. That's the lie. People love the breakthrough story. They love to misunderstand the mechanics. They see the public moment, but they don't see the private repetitions. They see the win, but they don't see all the years and the sweat. You know, Michael Phelps, he won that gold medal by 1/100th of a second. 1/100th of a second. Do you really think that that gap was created on race day? Nope. That gap was built in training. It was built in repetition and discipline and invisible choices that looked way too small to really matter until they mattered more than anything. Phil Mickelson wins the Masters with a 20-foot putt. The whole world sees the putt and they call it the moment. But the moment was built way before the actual moment. That's how life works. The leap looks sudden to all the spectators, but it never feels sudden to the person who built it. And this gets painfully real in competition. My friend Tom has a son named Lucas. Lucas won first place in the 100-meter swim in the state finals in Michigan. There's this picture of him on the podium. It's awesome. He's smiling ear to ear, medal in hand, and you could see the look on his face. I work for this. I earned this. This is mine. Then you look at the second place kid, still impressive, still significant, but then you look at the third place kid and the expression says something a lot different. It looks kind of haunting. If I only would have worked a little harder. That's the danger, because the pain of discipline weighs ounces, but the pain of regret weighs tons. Life is not a dress rehearsal. You don't get another season usually. You don't always get another shot at that client or that launch or that hire, that window, that race. Sometimes the opportunity comes and all that's left is the truth of how you prepared. So let me show you the real mechanism behind a quantum leap. Mechanism number one, we call it the identity thermostat. Your life will keep returning to the level your self-image says is normal. That's why people can want more money and still sabotage the growth that's happening. They can pray for expansion and still choose small. They can chase a bigger future while remaining emotionally loyal to an old version of themselves. You don't rise to your goals. You fall to your self-concept. Mechanism two is called daily proof reps. A new identity isn't built by wishing. It's built by evidence. Small actions repeated daily become psychological proof for your self-image. You keep promises. You do the rep. You make the call. You finish the draft. You stay in the fight when nobody claps for you. Small disciplines build self-trust, and self-trust expands capacity. Mechanism number three, delayed capacity building. Sometimes what you want fast would damage the vision if you received it too early. Get this, it's not punishment, that's protection. I've lived this with Infinite You. I've been building Infinite You for over 4 years. When I started, I thought I'd have it done in a year, maybe 2 at the most, but not 4. It's taken me 4 years. And what I realized under this pressure is that sometimes what we want fast would actually hurt the vision if we got it too early. Because 4 years ago, I wasn't the man I am now. My mind didn't have the same capacity. My life didn't have the same structure. My finances didn't have the same stability that it needed to. My leadership didn't have the same depth. And this vision deserved its best version, delivered by the best version of me possible. That's hard for ambitious people to hear because we want the thing now. We want it right now. But sometimes the delay isn't denial. Sometimes the delay is development. Sometimes what feels like slowness is actually preparation. Sometimes the blessing is waiting on the person who can carry it. So think about your life right now, the goal you really want, the income you want, the body of work that you're working on, the authority you want, the opportunity you keep saying you're ready for. Now, ask a harder question. If it all landed this month, could the current version of you hold it without shrinking, without fumbling or sabotaging the hell out of it? Could your calendar even hold it? Could your nervous system hold it? Could your habits hold it? Could your self-image hold it? Because that's the truth about breakthrough. A real quantum leap happens when a worthy goal, deep emotional connection, identity alignment, disciplined action, and divine timing all converge. Then things can move really fast. Not because reality randomly changed, because you changed. The world will call it sudden, but you will know it was built in the dark, built in the quiet, built in the repetition, built one decision at a time. Invisible reps create visible leaps. Breakthroughs don't skip becoming. So do not use this message as permission to drift or to take a day off. This is not a license to delay. This is a call to commit. In the next 24 hours, pick one result that you want and prove you are becoming the person who can hold it. Do one uncomfortable action that matches that identity. Make the sales call. Ship the offer. Have the hard conversation. Wake up and do the work before you feel ready for it. Finish this thing you keep on romanticizing, and while you do it, stop asking, when is my breakthrough coming? Start asking, who do I need to become so the breakthrough can trust me? If you're ready to stop living from the old picture of yourself and start becoming the person capable of carrying the results that you say you want, go watch the trailer for Self-Image Lesson Inside Infinite You now at yournextimage.com. It's linked in the description below. And then drop the word becoming in the comments and tell me one uncomfortable rep that you're taking in the next 24 hours, because success is attracted by the person you become. So keep becoming. Be infinite. Listen, if this hit you, the next video you need is the one that shows you why your results keep snapping back to what feels normal. Because once you understand the self-image, you stop mistaking delay for failure.